Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Kaufman.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Thank you. And the waving wheat can sure smell sweet as the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. So when we say, yo, I-F-I-O-E-A, ho, we're only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. So when we say, yo, I-F-I-O-E-A, ho, we're only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay, L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma, yo. There were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. Are they coming? Okay. Where are my... Okay, here's my sister, Carol. Let's have a big hand for Carol. Okay, go on up to the stage now. Okay, and who else is coming? Come on, where's Michael, my brother, and my Grandma Lily and Grandma Pearl? Okay, here's Grandma Pearl. Come on, Grandma. Okay. Here she is. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, there you go. And who else? Now, where's Michael? Okay, here's Michael and Grandma Lily. And Mommy and Daddy, come on up to the stage now. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Here they are. It's my family here. Okay, hello. Okay, now, we just had Thanksgiving dinner together a few nights ago, and we all have there's a lot of talent that runs in my family, and each person, they have a special talent. Now, my parents don't, do you have anything special planned?
No, we really don't have very much to say, do we?
No.
No. It's very, very hard to compete with this young man.
Okay.
We thank you all for coming.
Okay, well, how about Michael? Now, Michael, do you want to do something? All right. Okay. Michael is my brother, and here we go. Michael, what are you going to do?
I don't.
You want to sing a song?
Okay.
You want to sing that song that you sing?
The only one I know.
La Bamba. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Michael's is his specialty. He sang this at every Thanksgiving when we have around the dinner table after we finish the turkey and everything. Everyone does a little song, So Michael's going to do his song every year. He does the same song. So here he's going to do it called La Bamba. Okay.
Are they gonna play or? Oh. Should I just start singing? Okay. Will the band know to play? Okay. Okay. Oh. La da 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 bamba. La da 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 bamba. For shally party fatty study. Bamba bamba. Bamba bamba. Bamba, hop up at a shadow, hop up at a tello, patiti, hotty, fatty, steady, pantu. Bamba, bamba, yariba, 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 the touch to the big 40, 30, 50, 40. Bamba, 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 la 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 bamba. La 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 bamba for the rashi papari fari bamba 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 bamba.
Okay, big hand for Michael. Okay.
And they sit there. As soon as the rabbi starts praying, and by the time he's all through praying, the dog had been praying with him all along. Everywhere the rabbi said, the dog said. When the services were over, the rabbi went over to this man. He says, he said, this dog really should be a rabbi. He said, please, tell it to him. He wants to be a doctor.
Okay, let's hear it for Grandma Pearl. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, now Grandma Lily. Last but not least, Grandma Lily. Okay, now Grandma Lily and I are going to do a duet together. This is from the record, our forthcoming record album that we're making. It's called Andy and His Grandma Lily. And it's going to be released soon it's a record album, once we find a label that's going to buy it, right? And what?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We made that down in Florida together, didn't we?
Yes, darling. Yes.
We're going to try and recreate for you now. It's called Row, Row, Row. I don't do Elvis anymore. Why is everybody yelling at me? Did you like the thing with my family? How many people liked it? How many people didn't like it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say right now that I am highly insulted by that. I am trying my best. I am trying my best to do my best up here and to give you a show. I'm trying to give you a variety show. I've never claimed to be a comedian. I've never claimed to be able to tell a joke. I've never been able to tell a joke. I have never... What? If you want to heckle me, you win, because I have no comebacks. I have nothing witty to say. I never claimed to be clever or talented or witty. I came up here to do this because my family is together for the first time in years, and we're doing this show together. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry if I brought all of you down. I came to see a good show. I'm trying to do some singing, some dancing, some songs with my family, and it's a variety show. So if I brought you down, thank you very much for showing me where I'm at. I guess I don't really have that much more to do. And if you don't want me to continue, then I guess I won't. So, thank you for showing me where I'm at. Look, I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to go on mine? Well, I'm trying my best to give you a shot. I am just trying to do my best. Every time I try, it goes all wrong. I am just trying to do my best. You really showed me where I'm at tonight. I'm trying to work on but you will ruin everything. I want to go home. Every time I try to go home, I'm going to go home. Patendo, e amatole vive sala volakendo, e amatole che matala volakendo, e amatole vive sala volakendo, alla volakendo, e amatole vise che vita, alla volakendo, e amatole vise che lavo, alla volakendo, e amatole vi, no, si le vuole che lleva la cosa, alla volakendo, che lleva la cosa, alla volakendo, oh, che pigno che lleva, non posso vedere che lleva, alla volakendo, e vita, e balla cosa vede che la volakendo, ma vuole che le balla con le vene che le ballo. Patus epan obesya kalavis to bola ko jebe ke pata to bojoko. Apa to zebana kosh abalake. Samantu si pila ka japata ko tipisa kosh abalake patan si betala bojoko. No debe de ha debe de debe. Ibe dala was abala ka japa. Apa to ko da bombe di bombe di bombe di bombe. Ala bozo ke leve da bala ka. Aja mo ko jebe. Ha? Ipida. Zabata devi alo budu kudo boloko, zabata da vedege. Abasho devi alabaso nevidika. Iba na lafas ko? Ibida zabata ko jabo. Oh, zabede ko. Oh, zabede ko zabede ko debe. Ibida? Ibida na ko sevele ke?
Definitely.
Aha, sebelo ka zabede ko. Ibida. Ah, sabole ke. Abasho nevele ko jabe. Non si vede che deve, che dava la cogeve. Ibida. Sabato te fitica. Ibida. Shamato le vise kanyabo. Badi ibida. 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 Ibida da badi ko. Ibida, tapos sabile ko sibile ke jaba?
Yeah.
Oh, de bela ke deve. Do bada. Abida bida boe abode ichewa ichen bode ichen dabich ichen dishvich da shvele kosikli kali manankalo oh abadabi abida buba abadabi abida buba Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, so far everything I have done for you tonight, really I am only fooling. This is really me, and everything else was a character. But I just want to say I'm very happy to be here tonight, and I would like to tell you the story of the two penguins who were on a piece of ice. Two penguins were on the piece of ice, and they love each other very much. But one day the ice breaks in half, so the two penguins have to go away from each other, and they are very sad.
By the time they got to the wrestling, the crowd was just furious, and you could hear the boos, and here he is, he's dragging this young Jewish girl by the ankles, and he's screaming at the same time to the audience, "Stop! Stop!" And he's pile driving, and of course, nobody was ever hurt.
Okay, here's one. Here we have another one over here. She looks a little upset. And what's your name?
Kathleen,
Kathleen, and you can beat him, no doubt.
I think this is ridiculous.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you. One more. And your name is?
Carol.
What is it?
Carol.
Carol, and let everybody see you here.
Oh, you think it's a joke? Well, it's going to be a pretty fast match.
Okay, I'll put my hand over the head. Now applaud for the person that you think could actually beat him in the wrestling match. Let's start down over here. Vote for your favorite.
Well, get rid of all the
Let's hear it for Fran. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, but a good try. Ladies and gentlemen, she was wonderful. We're going to give her $50. $50. There you are. Yeah.
If he'll double this, I'll give this to the Dix Hills chapter of Hadassah. That's what this is for.
Why don't you give that to them?
I will.
Yes, he won't do it.
Very cheap.
You should have tried harder. You could have made $500, baby. But you don't have the brains.
Okay.
You don't have the brains. Don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me. Get off the stage. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go on. Hang your head in shame. Come on. Get off the stage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's take on the next one. Come on.
Okay, let's hear it for Fran. Thank you very much. Let's hear her. She's wonderful. It's really obnoxious tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's Kathleen, right?
Right.
The next is Kathleen. Another 3-minute round. Let's hear the symbol.
That one took about a minute or a minute and a half. This one's good. I'm leaving about 30 seconds for this one.
Liar.
He guided us in, we set up quickly, and he starts off just as himself. He was caught off guard because it was a friend that he'd known for 5.5 years already, just rolling film. So he didn't have any of the calculated postures. He did at times in the interview, but a lot of the interview was just pure Andy, nothing rehearsed. That was Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm so tired right now and I can't fool around and joke around right now, but I just got off stage. I was on an hour and 45 minutes and they had asked me to do a 1-hour show, you know. And I went up there and I'll tell you, I mean, I've been doing colleges mostly and concert halls and nightclubs all over the country. And I have myself a time, you know, and I wrestle and I have a great time and it's wonderful and the whole crowd loves it. But tonight, everyone was going, boo, you know, it's the first time that's happened to me in years. And I think that's just downright rude. Those people were so rude out there. And so anyway, I went on and I did what I was going to do anyway. And I went on with the show and I did it for them. And I was professional about it. But gosh, I felt like telling them they were rude. They were just so rude. You see, when I do a show, I like people to feel as though they're in my house, in my room, and they're my guests, and I'm doing the show for them. And I'm entertaining them as though they were in my house. And they will accept that premise, and they will act accordingly. These people, they acted so rude, and they were going, boo. Now, if that was my house, I would have walked right off. I would have said, look, people, please leave my house. Please, I don't want you here. But I decided, well, I'll be professional, and I'll go on with the show. And I really did not like those people. And at the end, when I said, ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience, they were not such a wonderful audience. I said that just to be polite so that they would think I thought they were wonderful. And maybe they really thought they were. I don't know, maybe they thought I wanted them to boo and hiss me, but gosh, they were so rude. Anyway, so that's why I look tired and I'm not in any mood to fool around. When do you want me to do? When do you want me to what to do? You want me to talk? I don't know what to do. Okay. Now what? What do you want? You want to ask me questions? Okay. Ask me questions.
Have you been on the Ed Sullivan Show?
No. No. No, I have not been on the Ed Sullivan Show. The Ed Sullivan Show was off the air by the time I finished college.
Okay, Andy, let's go right into the pitch thing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, what's it like working in small places like Improv for no money or Pips for very little pay?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Used to have a lot of freedom to do whatever you wanted to do. There were nights when I would come in there and just come in there and fool around, do whatever I wanted to do. And there were nights that I would work a regular job and I couldn't wait to get back to the regular, you know, the clubs I was used to being in, so I could fool around and have fun on stage.
What do you remember about Pips?
Pips was great. Pips was a wonderful place. You know, in New York City, the Improv, Catch Rising Star were wonderful also. You'd get more of singles and couples and, you know, jet setters and hip people, what they call hip, you know, quotation mark, hip people. But But in Pips, it was more of a cross-section of everybody. It was like families and just, a lot of young people on dates and a lot of very, very nice people. And my friend Seth used to be there, and he used to always make me ice cream, hot fudge sundaes and banana splits and hot chocolate from the machine. And boy, I'll tell you, it was great. I used to just go to Pips just so I could I'd work, I had no money in those days, and I wasn't getting paid from anything, but in Pips, I'd go there just so I could have one of those hot fudge sundaes.
But Pips had an ice cream counter. We served espresso in those days, and we had a hot fudge sundae machine. And Andy, like a little kid, would scoff 2 hot fudge sundaes, and like a little child, Seth, before the next show, if you have time, could you make me a hot fudge sundae?
Anyway, Joe's Clam Bar was next to Pips, or is next to Pips. And I used to go in there. See, at the time, I don't remember, I didn't like clams. So I used to not go in there very much to eat. I used to go in there to find Seth or George or Marty, where they would hang out eating clams in Joe's Clam Bar. Nowadays, I love clams, and whenever I go back to Pips, I always go in the clam bar and get myself a plate full of clams.
Andy, quick, in Latka's voice, okay?
Yeah.
It's my dad, George Schultz. So he goes,
Who is George Schultz? George Schultz? Who is George Schultz? I don't know who is George Schultz. I'm not George Schultz. Are you George Schultz? I don't know who is George Schultz.
Is that what you want?
Who is George Schultz?
All right. What else is
Last
it?
question, Andy.
Yeah.
What stands out as your favorite show?
Which one, on TV?
No, out of any performance you've given.
Oh, a few weeks ago, I did one in San Diego, which was just tremendous. It was so wonderful. The whole audience was like being in one room in my house with this 1,000 people's of audience. And we ended up all bunny hopping outside and around the grounds of the college and then back again for an encore. It was wonderful. And then everyone came to my dressing room and we talked, It was so beautiful. And you didn't have all these people out there saying, boo, say, get off the stage. Why do they come here if they don't like it? Well, they should give it a chance.
Was the audience at Pips when you were first starting out?
Yeah.
Were they as bad as this?
Never.
Did they have the
Yes, but they were never bad like this. They were just always wonderful at Pips. They were never bad like this. This is one of the worst audiences I think I've ever. Besides a benefit I once did at the Cedar-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills for all these doctors, where they literally booed me so hard. As soon as I came out there, I was blowing up a balloon, and they booed me until it popped. And at the end, I read them The Great Gatsby in its entirety to get back at them. That's right. What else you want to know?
Take a pause and just say, no, get out of here. I don't even want to see it. Okay.
Nah, I don't want to do
Can
that.
you do something? We want to.
You want me to do it?
Yeah,
You want me to be the bad guy?
We're running out of film.
Okay, look, get out of here. Get out. Turn that camera off. Get out of here. Get out. Come on, get out. Come on. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Come on, turn it off. Get out. Come on. Get out. Get out. Woo! Come on, get out. Woo! Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop bothering me. Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, great. Thanks, Andy.